Vicky, can you just talk me through what you think the future developments of technology in retail is going to be?
I think the huge challenge in retail technology at the moment, especially for your multi-channel stores that have got online and they've got physical presence, is completely disjointed systems. So the store and the e-commerce function often very, very separately. The technology doesn't join together. And I think what we're going to see occurring, or we have to see occurring, is increased systems integration. It's very boring, it's very back end, it's not sexy, but until that system integration work occurs, everything else is being constrained. The organization's ability to make money is being constrained by system integration at the back.
Systems integration it's a kind of a perennial problem, that because as soon as you've got your systems integrated, something else comes along that then needs to be integrated. Are we better now at systems integration than we have been in the past, or is it perennial?
I find my experience, having come from a different sector into retail, is that retail is particularly challenged with legacy systems, more so than anything else I've come across. I would probably put their position level with when I was at HP in 99, 2000, a similar place.
Right. Okay.
This was a good 15 years behind. And for commercially, that's hugely challenging for the big high street retailers, because the pure play e-commerces have come through. Your ASOSs have come through and started from scratch building fit for purpose systems. So the competitive threat to profitability from the pure play e-commerces, because they've been built on a framework that's fit for purpose, is huge.
And a similar kind of perennial problem is data, or repackaged big data, or whatever size data. But just retailers have always seen that as a kind of a holy grail. I mean, are we seeing retailers make better use of data now than they have been in the past?
In parts, I think there are some very sophisticated players doing extraordinarily good quality work with the data they have. And again, the pure play e-commerce are in the strongest advantage. The guys with mail order history, 50 years worth of financial records and mail order history, you're doing good things with data. Decent loyalty cards, you're doing good things with data. That's just how it is, because you've got good data and you've got an organizational track record of doing something with it. I think the people who are, whether or not they realize it, who've got the biggest challenges are the ones that are coming to that from a different space and can't fundamentally trust their own data. And there's always a fear, and this is why I think IT is so important. There's always a desire to do something with your data, but frankly, as I said in a meeting in Germany, in HP, I think about 14 years ago, I can keep digging into this pile of rubbish. I didn't use that word. I can keep digging into this pile of rubbish, but fundamentally it's still going to be rubbish because the data quality is flawed.
Vicky, thank you very much.